the vibe for my guys out there. Fuck with the BossMack, look. It go kissing, baby, and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing, look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes, today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. What's up with y'all niggas out there? BossMack, topsoil in the motherfucking atmosphere. Extra relevant, feeling good like you know I should. Tapping in with my peoples, man, you know. Coming to bring some game to the lane, you know. Coming to bring some game to the lane. Get the likes up as you come in here. Shout out to the chat, 7 the gentleman tapping in from NOLA. My guy Rose Cransbury, what's up with you, my guy? Y'all know how we be doing. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Go through BossMack Streetwear right motherfucking now. Cop some BossMack Streetwear, man. Look here, man. And if you ain't got your order yet, believe me, they on the way. It's on the way, man. The post office caught me slipping and was closed on Monday. I don't know why I thought the post office was open on motherfucking Monday, man. I don't know why. But anyway, the work is on the way. We got y'all, nigga. You feel me? But if you need some BossMack Streetwear, you tap in. You know, the bitch relax, world famous as rock by Snoop Dogg. You see I got on the bitch I'm lit right now. You feel me? You know we staying shining. We looking good like you know we should. Hey. Also, the show is brought to you by BossMack giving you game. If you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. You know what I mean? And jump in the description, man. The information for the Instagram is right there. Schedule some time. We can chop it up. You want to reach out and holla at the BossMack while you can, while he's still on top of land. Because you never know, man. You never know. You can say you chopped it up with the BossMack. You feel me? Man. They say it never rains in Southern California, man, but it's raining right now, though. It's raining like a motherfucker, man. It's raining like a motherfucker, man. It is raining like a... See, I don't know why I disrespected that Monday off, man. Everybody deserve their off day, man. I just be working every day with no off days, man. I was working on Christmas, nigga. I was grinding on Christmas, man. I ain't even take Christmas off, man. I ain't even view Christmas as off. You know what I'm saying? I be out here campaigning. I be campaigning, hustling, grind every day. No stop and wake up 2-3 o'clock in the morning grinding, nigga, no sleep. Nigga, I wish I didn't have to sleep, man, so I could be grinding, man. You know, there's too much shit to do, man. I gotta get it done, man. Shout out with plays plaques. What is that? Facts Not Fiction. I see you, man. Facts Not Fiction. What's up with it? Seven a gentleman. She hate me. You know, I see y'all, man. Blessings for fucking with me on some late night shit, though, right here. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers is turning them in all across the nation. Niggas is turning them in. It's late as fuck on the East Coast, man. But hey, I appreciate you fucking with me, though. But anyway, it's raining in Southern California right now, and so you know. We out here doing what we gotta do, man. Doing some game, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing game, man. Also, hey. The show is also brought to you by my guy, Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. You feel me? Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. I'm off Big Espresso right now, nigga. Dubs organic coffee blends, man. You feel me? I got the link in the description, man. Order some coffee from my guy, man. That's the donut. That's the glazed donut right there. And this is what the BossMack is on, that high caffeine right here, man. Go order that. Use promo code BossMack49. Get that 15% off. Also, just letting my peoples know that the campaign is working. Cop you some coffee just because, man. BossMack promoting it though, like. And also all my niggas out here in Southern California, man. Look here, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 a buck. Go fuck with him out there in Hollywood, man. 7962 Fountain Avenue, West Hollywood, nigga. Pull up out there. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Shout out to T-Rail for even trying, you know what I'm saying? You know, I threw a little money on the books to get them to say that, man. You know, it's all good though, man. We ain't mad at them, man. We appreciate them for even making an effort to find Ash Bash though. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Ash Bash, man. We made it on another. We made it on another big blog today. With that, you feel me? But they kind of clowned a little bit, but I don't give a fuck. It's still to the good. It still did about 300,000 and some change or something. Look like it's about to hit 300,000. So we, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, but anyway, man, y'all go to Dubs Organic Coffee, man. 7962 Fountain Avenue, man, Hollywood. Go up there, man. I'm telling you, man, it's around the corner from the Laugh Factory, Comedy Store, Hollywood Improv, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go out there early, man, because I know your bitch be making you take her to go see some comedy. Make sure you leave early. Stop by there. Get you some coffee. You understand me? On that's Tatty. Oh, shit. Shout out to old ass Toddy. Wait a minute, let me say that. I appreciate that $5, man. I appreciate that $5, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna have to try to make that happen for you, baby girl. We're gonna see what we can do, though, man. I'm telling you, man. We're gonna see what we can do. But look, I appreciate that $5. I love you. I love y'all, BossMack. I want to come on so bad. Laugh Out Loud, Linwood, Compton, California, Rose. You feel me? Hey. Shout out to that. I appreciate that. Look. Yeah, we ship nationwide, man. Come on, man. Oh, you talking about Dubs Organic? Yeah, he shipping nationwide, man. He gonna get that to you, man. Order some coffee, man, from him, man. I'm telling you, man. And hey, if you, like I said, man, that spot is like laid back. If you go anywhere near Hollywood, man, don't go to Starbucks, don't go to Coffee Bean, don't go to no other coffee spot. Go to Dub's Organic Coffee Blend, sit down in there, relax. He got the good atmospheres in there. He got the homemade pastries up in there, the red velvet cake, man. Fuck with them, man. I'm telling you, man, real nigga coffee in Hollywood, man. A nice establishment. It ain't frontin'. BossMack Topsoil is burning that nag chomper too right now, though, man. I'm off of that nag chomper, man. I'm off of that nag chomper, man. You know, I be getting that, man. You know, that nag chomper, man. I know y'all know about this right here, man. This that fire incense right here, man. I'm just putting it out there because I really fuck with it, man. They ain't paying me shit, you feel me? I fuck with that, though, right there, man. But anyway, man, you know, blessings and salutations, man. I appreciate you tapping in. We out here podcasting, man. Thanking God for allowing the BossMack to be able to podcast. Shout out to Bumpton Boogaloo and Ash Bash, man. They gonna be in here, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm just trying to keep us floating in between the cracks, and you know what I'm saying, and bring some game out there. You know, I need to step this shit up to where we going every day, man. I need to step it up to where we going every motherfucking day, man, you know. Everyday podcasting, man. You know, I'm working to get to that level, man. I be making clothes and shit and all type of shit every day, man. Nigga schedule be packed full in a motherfucker, man. But we here though. We here though. Now let's get it bragging, moving in the right direction. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. And, you know, one of the first niggas in the news, man, I gotta just really, I just gotta give out some love. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil when you come in here, man. Get the likes up for a nigga, man. Get the likes up for a nigga. Come on now, man, you know. I gotta salute a nigga, man. You know, I gotta keep it 100, man. You know, it's some things. You know, it's some things about. You know, hey, man. There are things about my guy, you know, there are things about my guy Diddy, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, but man, Diddy is that nigga, man. Let me shout out Diddy, man. Let me give Diddy some love, man. Let me give Diddy some love, man, you know. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Yeah, Mob Radio bitch is bracking, man. Let me shout out this nigga, man. I like how Diddy with the black Santa shit on, you know, kind of look evil, but
let me see if these niggas flirting with each other. Is there any flirtations that's going on? You trying to talk my shorty wop? Nah, nigga, nah, no, I see it, nigga.
Cause I had been to one of your shows.
Yeah. Why would you have run that nigga's shows? Yeah. Why you smiling like that? Tonight is about family.
Shout out
so
Diddy.
This is a dream come true for me. Turn this up. Let me see if these niggas flirting with each other. Is there any flirtations that's going on? You trying to talk my shorty wop?
Shout out Diddy, man. Oh, shit. Balance. Blessings, man. I appreciate that. Balance from the game. The pimping. The ism. I appreciate that $100. NHB TV. I appreciate that 20, man. Showing love from Stockton. I appreciate that balance, man. I always appreciate it. Love seeing you, my nigga. Love seeing the game in the chat, though. Blessings. Hey, man. Shout out Diddy, though, man. Because Diddy, this nigga Diddy, man. You got to give Diddy some motherfucking love, man. Diddy come out like that. Then his little baby girl right there. Then he just there, you know, after he press a bitch about after he press Caresha and G Herbo. He posted a little girl, man. She pretty cute, man. Shout out to the little baby in there. Oh, man, she's so cute. Touched my heart, man. I was like, man, shout out Diddy, man. I know he appreciate that. That's a lick right there, man. Shout out to the little babies, man. Shout out Diddy, man. Shout out Diddy, man. Now, let's evaluate this. I want to shout out another. Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Nah, not that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me pull it. Oh, shit. Hold up. Let me pull this up right here. Yak on Tory Lanez going to jail.
For real, bro. And Tory Lanez a good nigga, bro. And it's like, if I'm gonna come out and say, if I'm gonna come out and do some shit like, man, damn, bro. Like, this shit fucking with a nigga like my Christmas Eve, homie. Like, this shit fucking with my Christmas Eve, cause everybody's shit on, it ain't even for a nigga to speak on. But it's like, niggas ain't finna talk about that. Niggas finna act like this shit ain't even happen. Now, I don't know, but I wasn't in the courtroom. But at the same time, it's like, if there's some fucked up shit going on, homie, niggas ain't gonna wanna say nothing. Cause this whole politics bullshit. And then all this Jay-Z shit, homie. But, bro, I don't like that shit damn bit, fam. For real, bro. Damn, I'll send a nigga to jail for Christmas, man. That's fucked up, homie. That shit sad, bro. To a point, like, a nigga, good nigga, homie. And then Tory Lanez, this shit ain't right, homie. For real, bro. And Tory, good nigga, bro. And then, I mean, you knowing how good of a man that is, that shit fucking me, homie, because I'm a good nigga. We got a kindred spirit. Tory the type of nigga, homie, dog. That man done stop and pray on some shit like, man, you know what, man? Let me pray with you right quick. Oh, I like the shit like that. Oh, but I had a dream about you. Oh, and this was on my heart to tell you, bro. Da-da-da-da-da. All type of shit, you feel me? Like, let me do. And nah, I'm a God-fearing nigga. Nah. If
Kodak fuck
if
with
my
voodoo,
boy,
though.
if my nigga, if my brother actually did that shit, homie, you know, God gonna see it through to where he get the justifiable, like, punishment he feel like he deserved for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, man, good nigga, bro. And then, I mean, you knowing how good of a man that is, that shit fucking me, homie, because I'm a good nigga. We got a kindred spirit. I don't like that shit. I'm against niggas who hit bitches. I'm against niggas who hit females, who hit women. I'm against that shit. Cause I love my women. You know, I got a lot of women in my family. You know? I love the shit out of my mama, so I can't stand for a nigga. I know a few niggas who hit on girls. Homie, that's weak as fuck. I can't stand for no shit like that. Homie, I'm against that shit. Period. Homie, totally. I won't never put my hands on women, homie, cause I know what I do to niggas. I know what I do to niggas. Y'all know what I do to these niggas out here, man. So it's like I ain't finna even know. A bitch can't even stand up to me. So I ain't even gonna put my hands on no female or do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So if it, like I'm against that. So I'm against that. I ain't saying, oh, free a nigga, or no, I don't respect women rights or no crazy shit. But
Shout out
I don't like
Yakko.
that shit. I'm against niggas who hit bitches. I'm against niggas who hit females, who hit women. I'm hearing this shit like, oh, I'm hearing this shit, homie, like, motherfucking, yeah, like shit, like them people was drunk. Homie, them people was drunk, whatever escapade transpired, homie, them people was drunk, homie, and when people talking like they done caught this female like in a few lies and shit. They done caught the female in a few lies and shit. They done caught this woman in a few lies. Like, okay, so that shit shouldn't be like admissible in court, homie.
Facts
In
though.
court, bro. And then how the fuck you find a nigga guilty for shooting this bitch when ain't no evidence behind it? Y'all talking about bitch had gun residue on film and another person, like, and ain't nobody that came through and say, like, oh yeah, he did that shit. I'm hearing this shit like, that shit don't sit well with me, homie.
Shout out Yak for speaking his piece. But still, Tory Lanez, man, is a sucker for putting himself in that situation, man. It ain't even no reason for a nigga to even be touching a blower by them bitches, man. Like I said, I'm going to reinforce everything I said. Game promotes better living, bro. Game promotes better motherfucking living, nigga. Game promotes better living. There's no type of way I would have had my hand on the motherfucking blower for them bitches, man. I'd have watched them bitches I'd have watched them bitches fight with the bodyguard, sat there until the police pulled up and just observed that and been like, these bitches out here drunk fighting, man. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Get these bitches. Get these bitches. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, if Kelsey would have shot Megan in the foot, I'd have probably ran, nigga. I'd have probably ran off, nigga. Ain't no way I'd have took the gun from the bitch and then shot in the air. I'd have been like, man, what the fuck? This bitch shooting, let's go. Shit. I'd have ran too, shit. You feel me? What the fuck, man? Ain't no way I'd have took the gun and bust in the air, man. That put you, when he shot in the air, when Tory Lanez shot in the air, that put him in the domain of suckerism. He was in the domain of suckerism. That means anything can happen. And I done already said it, man. Too many white people love Megan Thee Stallion. You know, this nigga done did some gangster shit and got his masters back and shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, man, you know. Hey, man. Hey. Prayers go out for Tory. Hopefully he gets some action. You know, I don't want to see him in there. Hopefully get some action on the appeal, though. You feel me? Yeah, grab the camera, man. Yeah. Facts, though. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he could come out from under that, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope he can come out of that, man. You know. Another nigga in the news I wanted to let y'all know, man. Y'all need to check out Lupe Fiasco with that hip hop where he teaching hip hop at a university. That shit, man. That shit was tight, man. Lupe was in there like a real motherfucking Lupe Fiasco at MIT, man. That nigga was in there like a real motherfucker. Like a real motherfucking professor, man. Giving it up nice, though.
No. But then I also come with a little fire thing here and there.
I like
but a majority
that shit.
come up with is concepts and
Wait a
ways
minute,
to
let me
approach
pull
a
that
particular
shit up,
concept,
man.
as opposed to like I need this bar to be dope because I want to sound like I'm on URL with every verse.
Y'all make sure y'all tap into this. Look at this nigga.
Words, enjoy the feeling that you get when you have a novel idea and you get that cascade of dopamine and it's like, oh, lovely, right? So you got it. Booyah, what's up, brother?
In there
Hey, what's
teaching
up,
hip hop.
Lupe? Firstly, thank you for coming. Huge fan. So I was going to ask you two questions. The first question was just asked in regards to how do you approach writing? Do you come in with a freestyle? But you just talked about that, so I'll go on to my second question, which was, what's your perspective on redrafting something you've already written or perhaps something you've already recorded?
I draft in real time. I edit in real time, right? So as I'm writing, I'm editing, right? And there's some things that I won't, depending on what the...
Shout out Lupe Fiasco. This is dope.
What I'm writing for, right? If I'm just writing for the joy of writing, then you don't edit because you're writing for whatever comes out and you're writing things that feel good to you, right? If I'm writing to sell some records, it'll be different, right? If I'm writing to go into a battle, it'd be different. If I'm writing to go into this, it'll be different. There is something to approaching things very systematically, right? If you have all of this kind of nascent knowledge there, right? If you're coming in with, you've been practicing very intentional things, right? And then you can kind of suspend. There was a great jazz player by the name of Bill Evans, right? Jazz
Bill
pianist,
Evans.
right? And he says, well, you learn all of this kind of classical training and all these different chord structures, and you learn all this static, kind of stuff, and very, very academic, and you go through these standards. So these things become innate. And once they become innate,
Miles Davis said the
you
same
can then
thing.
collapse all that, and then you can create, right, freely. But you're creating from a space of education. You're creating from a space of knowledge.
Come on, man.
Creating just pure virtuosity, right? And so that idea of build up your basic skill sets.
Shout out to Lupe Fiasco up at MIT teaching hip hop to motherfuckers, man. That shit is dope, man. That shit is dope, man. That shit is dope. That shit is dope. That shit is dope, man. Get the likes up like a motherfucker for the BossMack now. So, hey, man, the game is like that too, though, man. I feel like the game is like that too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn all the basic nuances of the game, and then you just, you know what I'm saying? Then you can add on to the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn all the basics, and then you could just fine-tune the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, man. I think you can fine-tune the game, man, because really, the game is all about human behavior. All we doing is analyzing human behavior like a motherfucker, man. Reducing that shit like into motherfucking physics, man. Like theoretical shit. You feel me? The game is so beautiful, man. But anyway, let me keep it going. Let me keep the vibes going, man. Yeah, man. Let me see what else we got to talk about. Oh yeah. I wanted to say an anecdote, man. One of my people sent me some shit, man. a little clip. Let's see, my skin color is not. Yeah. Some people send me a little clip. Let me pull this up. Oh yeah. Got a little good times post, man. You know, let me pull that shit up, man. This kind of reminded me of some shit, man. The significance of good times. You know, the BossMack Topsoil is an
He painted it the way he saw it. So that makes it good.
Now, wait.
No, you wait. You know how many years it took him to learn how to paint like that? Huh? You know how many hours he had to stay up doing that? Do you? Now that painting's worth 10 times what you trying to rip him off for, and if you don't pay him, I'm gonna shove you in the night deposit.
All right.
Shout out good times, man.
I said I am not going to pay him.
Oh no, you gonna pay him, bougie.
Shout out good times, man. James Evans.
Now you told my son to paint what he wanted. Now he likes it, I like it, and everybody likes it. Don't everybody?
Now look, here's the thing about good times, man, as an old nigga, man. You know, a lot of young motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to tap into this, but you know the BossMack Topsoil is an old motherfucker, man. You know? Get the legs up for a nigga. BossMack Topsoil is an old motherfucker, man. So, you know, I was watching Good Times in real time as a little nigga, you know, waiting for it to come on once a week and shit, you know, James Evans and shit, man. And let me tell you, man, the significance of Good Times was so profound that I'm going to keep it a buck, man, when James Evans, because, you know, on the show, like, before the whole series ended, James Evans died in a car accident, right? He died in a car accident on the show, you feel me? And I'm going to tell you, man, when James Evans died on the show, look, the next day at school, the world was different. You know what I'm saying? It was like he really died. It was like the world was a different motherfucking place. Everybody was sad at school like they father really died type shit. You feel me? And niggas had grief because James Evans died on the show. Nigga, but in real life, he just got into it with the creator of the show and couldn't arrive at a financial understanding or some type of shit like that. It's either like John Amos, who's the character of James Evans, he couldn't arrive at a financial understanding or some shit like that, or he didn't agree with the direction of the show or whatever. And he got wrote off the script as dead, but it affected us like he really died around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That was a big deal, man. Like, that shit was crazy. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers like, BossMack, what the fuck is you talking about, man? This old ass shit, man. But, you know, I just had to tap into that shit, man. That shit was really fucking, really, that shit is fucking really real, man. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Lonely Winter, man. I see you right there. Blessings, man. And shout out, who's that? Poop. Shout out to Poop, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. That shit was big time when James Evans died, man. That was a big old thing, man. Big old event in the world of niggas, man. In the world of niggas, man. That was a big deal, man. Just like everybody wanted to fuck what's her name? The daughter, the sister and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I forgot her fucking name. Penny. Not Penny. What's the bitch name? I can't even remember the bitch name. Damn. I can't remember her fucking name. But I remember James Evans, though. You know, you feel me? All right. And then everybody thought JJ really painted those paintings, man. That was some other motherfucking artist, man, you know. But anyway, shout out to that. All right. Let's keep it moving, man. Hey, Thelma. I appreciate that. Thelma, nigga. Thelma, everybody wanted to fuck Thelma. I don't know why I don't be asking. I need to be asking in chat every damn thing, man. BossMack out here. You know, yeah, and then when Penny got burnt, niggas felt the child abuse. Niggas was mad at I bet you if niggas saw Penny mama in the streets, they probably was tripping on her back then. Like, she really did that shit, man. Like, when Penny got burnt up, nigga, all that shit, man, you felt all that shit, nigga. You know, when JJ got shot and shit, you know what I'm saying, nigga. You know, man, that shit was crazy. And then, you know, that shit was crazy. Shout out to that shit, man. Shout out to good times, man. Shout out to good times. Shit got weird when Thelma married the football player that fucked up his knee in the house type shit. That's when it jumped the shark and shit. You know, it jumped. You know, they say that it jumped the shark. It's some unrealistic bullshit, you know, in the script, man. Niggas like, what the fuck? All right. Here we go, y'all. Let me keep it moving. Yeah, man, shout out to everybody for the holidays, man. I hope everybody having a good holidays. You know what I'm saying? We going into the 23, man. I hope niggas is ready for the 23. Step into the 23 strong. You know what I'm saying? Ready to get your bread and your paper up. Ready to make it happen like it's supposed to, man. Changing your life, doing your thing, man. I hope everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know, I kind of want to, I was thinking about hitting some spot. I was thinking about hitting a spot for the New Year's, man. But now nigga thinking about streaming, man. Nigga might go live on New Year's, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man. Like, nigga just be going live like a motherfucker, man. Go live for New Year's like a motherfucker. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I hope everything was good for you, man. And I hope you're getting ready for it. You know, we got the year-end episode coming up Friday, man. I think we're going to, this is the first time we're going to be going live with the year-end. Shit was pre-recorded last year. Last year at this time, a nigga was not going live, man. So we got the year-end episode coming up Friday. You know, Mac of the year, real bitch of the year, sucker of the year, sucker move of the year, all that type of shit, man. It's going to be up. It's going to be bracking. We're going to try to make it do what it's supposed to do, man. You know, Boogaloo in here, man. Hopefully Ash Bash be up in here too, though. And, you know, that's going to make real bitch of the year real interesting because she going to be contesting some shit, man. I know she going to be like, hell nah, man. It's going to be up, man. It's going to be some dialogue in this motherfucker if she pull up. Get the likes up for the BossMack episode, though. I saw some shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot, man. You know, y'all know that, you know, I be going to academics. You know, I be going to academics a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, one of my favorite blog sites, man. Yeah, man, Ash Bash is, hey, man, you know, hey, I keep saying it. Oh, my God. Ash Bash, one of the realest bitches in America, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to have her on the motherfucking team, man. You know what I'm saying? one of the realest bitches in America, man. You know, I got her up there competing with the top bitches in America, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not putting extras on it. I know a lot of niggas might be like, oh, BossMack, she loud, she this, she that, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hey, nigga, this is one of the top bitches in America, dog. I'm trying to tell you, man, one of the realest bitches in America, man. She got followers out here, man. She got bitches doing this, nigga. She got Ash Bash got bitches doing this out here, nigga. Nigga, I seen Ash Bash followers before I seen Ash Bash, nigga. I seen you understand me? Get the likes up of the BossMack topsoil. Okay, another nigga and a nose. Shout out to, who's that? D. Dickens. Oregon in the building. Let BossMack know where you tapping in from. Okay. Now, you know, this right here ain't really surprising to a nigga, man. You know. This is one of my favorite blogs right here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's on site. I fuck with them, man. You know, it's a bitch. I think it's a bitch that run this. Ra Ali or some shit like that, man. It's a bitch that run this, man. You know, I might don't kind of like this bitch now because of how she presented us on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how she did that. Cause we on here right now, even though I'm reviewing this material. Okay, Gervonta Davis arrested on domestic violence and battery charges in Florida, man. You know that's some sucker shit all day, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta avoid this type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm against all this type of shit. Even though it be reasons for you to put hands on a bitch sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It be reasons, like sometimes a bitch, like, you know, I imagine, you know, to me personally, man, you know, as the BossMack topsoil, man, the reasons for putting hands on a bitch be like, it's like a small list, man, and a lot of times for me it include like a bitch attacking you and you know, using severe weapons on you and shit like that, man, and hurting your kids and shit like that. Other than that, man, I'm trying to, you know, if you got to put hands on a bitch, man, I suggest you just leave, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. Even though I know, you know, it's you know, hey, man, sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, bitch say something so drastic, fucked up to you, man. It's just, you know. But Gervonta Davis, man, I seen him snatch up a bitch. Oh, he ain't even got no bail. He ain't even got no bail. Damn. I seen him snatch up a bitch at a fight, though, man. That old clip, man. He had a clip where he snatched up a bitch at a fight somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? So Gervonta Davis need to be careful, man. You know, it's a very sad thing, you know. But like I said, this is one of my, you know, this is one of my favorite blogs, you know what I'm saying? They got us on there, man. You feel me? Right here, they got us on there. Let me see, let me pull that up. They got us on there.
And then not the candle like the other baby mama just only them directly, not nobody else.
So you think this came in focus? Now see the little monkey shit there in the corner, man. That's disrespectful, man. That bitch Ra Ali did not have to put that there. Bitch, you didn't have to put that there. Come on now, you know. Yeah, I know this shit was a tight clip.
Focus on his baby mama and shit. Then all this shit start happening on Thug.
But for what though?
Because they think he did something. They think he did something to Rico.
Wait a minute, what?
Who's Rico?
Ain't this the Rico case?
What, RICO is the state. That's the government.
Hey, look.
That's the case that the government has. Now
Okay.
he at war. Now hold on.
Rico
He at war with different niggas. Wait a minute.
Why y'all killed this both of his baby mamas? One got killed at the bowling alley, and then at the
That little
candle
monkey
like the
shit
other baby
is
mamas.
weak though, man.
Only
This
them
bitch.
directly, not nobody
So
else.
you think? See, fuck this bitch right here, man. This bitch. What's this bitch name? This bitch. Ain't got her fucking name on there. Ain't got her fucking name on there, man. But this bitch Ra Ali run this motherfucker, man. Bitch, you trying to clown, bitch? You feel me? I ain't feeling, but I fuck with it on site. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it on site though. Get the likes up for a nigga, man. Give me the 40 likes around this motherfucker. All right. Seen another nigga in the news, man. Hold up, man. Let me see some shit, man. I seen, man, everybody be on podcasts nowadays, man. I seen old Kim Kardashian on somebody podcast. You feel me? Yeah, man, I'm cool, man. I stabbed my finger, man, in here making t-shirts, man. You know what I'm saying? I got like some sharp instruments and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, my shit was leaking, man. You know what I'm saying? It probably stopped now. That shit probably stopped. I was leaking. I didn't want to get no blood. I didn't want to get no blood on the I didn't want to get no blood on the shit. You feel me? Well, let me see, man. Let me see if this bitch. Let me see. Yeah. Did she post that shit on her shit? Nah, that bitch didn't post that shit on her shit. Let me see if I can find that shit. Yeah, where that? What's her name? What's that bitch? Damn, she went on. What's that bitch? Angie Martin. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. And they got the clamp. I ain't got the clamp on there, man. Let me see.
So I am at the stunning office of Kim Kardashian.
Thank you. This is Kim Kardashian in real life.
Wait a minute, man. I want to see that little clip, man. Wait a minute. Let me see. Need to be careful, don't get no copyright shit going on this motherfucker, man. Trying to pull up this bullshit. See if I can react to this. See if they're gonna trip on me, man.
Angie Martinez.
Just so that like one day she'll hear it and it'll be so cute. I'm like a memory documenter. I like to keep everything. And so that's just like our fun times. It's just driving around, and she loves to blast music and just like freestyle. It's so.
Is she gonna be like a rapper? Like, what is she? You don't know. She's gonna be fashion. Like, what do you see? What is your dream for your kids? I know you want them to be happy and do what they love, but like.
No, but that's it. Like, just be happy. I just
Kim
truly want them to
Kardashian.
be happy in what they do, and I have very, very happy babies. Like, they are such good kids.
And so cute.
And so happy and kind, and they are probably my biggest reality check. I mean, my morning madness in the morning to get 4 babies ready for school is insanity.
Does she really do
Is
that?
that every day? Or
Yeah.
do
She
you have
really
help?
do
You have
that?
help, no?
I do have
You
help
to
in the morning. I have one person to help me
Yeah,
in the morning.
she
with
got
the
help.
Little ones, mainly. And I get up really early to work out before everyone wakes
Does she
up.
really do that?
And I always leave a note. Like, there's always a baby in my bed. So I'll leave a note. Like, I'm in the gym. If you wake up, otherwise, as soon as I get in, I wake everybody up. And then it's like, I'm
She
mad.
really
rush
mama
out to
like
get
that?
ready and do hair and, the whole thing. So
They're
I
so
wouldn't
cute,
have it
Kim.
any other way.
Isn't it crazy how as like women, like I could sit here and ask you, the things that you've
She
been
a
doing.
goblin. I know. She look weird to the motherfucker. Look at this bitch.
Kids.
Yeah.
It's a different type
Man,
of like.
she's starting to, hey.
Yeah.
It
She's
just hits
starting,
different.
she's
How we wanna
starting to,
protect
she's
them.
starting to
How
get
we
that
wanna,
Madonna shit.
The thought of them having to deal with something that's
That
challenging. or
Madonna
hurtful
shit,
or-
bro.
And you asked me about like the grace.
Mm-hmm.
One day, my kids will thank me for not sitting here and like bashing their dad when I could.
shit.
Like,
Here we
of course,
go.
all the crazy shit. That's
All the crazy shit.
not just me. Like, it kills me for my family. Like,
Wait a minute.
I'm like, I can handle it.
Fake.
But like, they'll thank me. And I will
I used to want to fuck my Angie
privately
Martinez
answer
too, man.
anything
It's
that they
over
want.
now, though. It's over.
But it's not my place anymore to really like jump in. And sometimes, obviously, I have to, but then sometimes I'm like, wait a minute. I posted something in support of the Jewish community, or like even with the Balenciaga thing. It was like, everyone was like, why aren't you speaking out? Why aren't you speaking out? And I'm like, wait, I'm not in this campaign. I don't know what's happening. Let me like take a minute to research this. And then as soon as I saw what everyone was seeing on the internet and the reality of the situation, I completely spoke out and gave my thoughts on child porn and completely denounced it. But because I
Get
didn't
the likes
say,
up.
fuck you, Balenciaga, that's it, people got mad at that. So it's like, they're mad if I don't speak out. They're mad if I do speak out and if I don't cancel. They're just mad that
Fair
if
use.
you don't cancel someone in today's
Fair
society,
use.
then it's just can't, like, I know people talk about cancel culture and how crazy it is, but it's still happening. And so it's never been my place.
Yeah.
The whole point of life is to
You still
make
take down
mistakes,
Angie.
is to grow and to evolve and to be better people.
Angie,
Obviously, there is absolutely
I'll
no
take down
place
Angie before Kim,
for
though. I'm going to keep it 100,
ounce
though.
to even play
I'ma keep
with
it 100.
anything with children. Like any
I'm scared of
sexualization of
Kim.
children, there's like not an ounce of that in our
I'm
should be
scared
in
of
our
Kim.
brains and in our society. I get that. I couldn't have been more clear on this is horrifying, this is disturbing. I mean, or we can tune it all out and just we have these deep conversations about what's going on in the world, and it's a really different time, you know, and it's really scary.
I know.
For sure. For everyone.
But you just always, we would just kind of do anything, any job, like get it all together, even if it wasn't our job. this is what our journey is. This is like for us, you know, every single day. I take one day a week off, and you know, I have like about a year and a half, you know, every single day you go into something and you like, I should know all this stuff.
Yeah.
And so one day just being an attorney and like my importance by the robbed of, it doesn't go with you. And
I was trying
I'm
to find
so happy.
where the bitch was crying.
Yeah.
Or attached you to people or your family members to people. And you haven't really said anything about any of that.
Because it's like, if I'm in a petty mood, I'll go back and I'll be like, okay, I have all the receipts, you know? And like, okay, you want to mess with me on this? Like, oh my God, the receipts I have. But then I go back to my babies and I think they will see if they'll feel my energy. I'm the one that's at home with them 24/7 and they will feel my energy. And if I have to go and deflect every ridiculous thing that is said about me, even if it's from the person that was the closest to me, that was supposed to protect me, and still will post, I'm your protector and I'm protect whatever. If I go and let the energy in my life to go say, this one's not true and this one's not true and this one's not true and no, this is not true about my mom, and no, it's like I go back and forth on that. Sometimes I want to like sometimes I get heated and I'm like, that is so not true, and it like affects a lot of people.
I was gonna say that because sometimes it's not just you.
Kanye should have never fucked with this bitch, bro. He should have never fucked with this bitch. If you go back into the BossMack catalog, you will see how she's starting to get that Madonna shit, huh? She's starting to get that Madonna look though, right? Yeah, yeah. See, man, if you go back in the histories of the BossMack topsoil, nigga, you will see, I think about 2015, I named Mac of the Year Kim Kardashian for Kanye, for putting Kanye in the headlock, for Kanye coming out like he was like he had game and shit. I was like, man, this is the ruining of Kanye right here. This is him ruining himself right here, right here. Right here. This is, and then look how the BossMack podcast, the BossMack call it on a podcast. The BossMack, this is in my records. The BossMack calls it. He's ruined himself right here. And then you see time pass and you see where we at right now with a bitch sitting on a podcast talking shit about him, breaking him down. She on a podcast now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on podcast now. But she on a podcast now. Denouncing a nigga. Talking about the shit the nigga saying is lying and this and that and this and that. And the bitch on here looking like a motherfucking Madonna. Trying to hold it together with the plastic surgeries. You feel me? BossMack topsoil extra relicent in here, man. Quit playing, man. You know. The BossMack topsoil in here extra relicent. Quit playing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, spend long distance game like into the future on motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up for a nigga, man. Get the likes up for a nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me tap in and go into this shit right here, man. What do I have for niggas? Oh, yeah, man. I wanted to pull up some bullshit I saw, man. Shout out to, let me see, man. Let me pull this nigga up, man. Spliff TV. Spliff Media. Spliff Media. Wait a minute. Spliff Media, man. Shout out to Spliff Media. I gotta have him on the show, man. They be fucking with the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Spliff Media. Wait a minute. What? What? Wait a minute. Spliff Media, yeah, Spliff Media. Let me pull up Spliff Media. P-Dog got some new shit out. P-Dog got some new shit out. What age do I think women hit the wall? Well, that's subjective, man. That's a subjective thing right there, man. I feel like that's based on how a bitch take care of herself though. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, how much mileage a bitch got. How much alcohol, if a bitch is an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause I done seen bitches hit the wall at 30. I done seen a bitch stretch it out to I done seen a bitch stretch it out to 40 with severe actions. You know what I'm saying? By, you know, working out hard, eating like a bitch like Maya. Like a bitch like Maya stretching it out. You know, it was vegan, eating right. You know what I'm saying? Probably minimizing the dicks that she experiencing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit, let me see right quick, man. Let me check some shit. Let me check some shit, man. Let me see if I can pull some shit up, man. You know, just to give an example, man. You know what I'm saying? Maya. Where Maya at? Maya Planet 9. Yeah. Look at this bitch. Let's look at a bitch right here. This is yeah. Let's do it. Let's do a illustration. You see this right here? This is an old bitch right here, bro. This is, you know, how old is Maya? Let's see how Maya gotta be 40. How old is Maya? Maya age, nigga. How old is Maya? Maya is 43, nigga. Maya is 43. Now, see, now, you know, it might be some photoshopping maybe on that. You know what I'm talking about? It might be some photoshopping on that. It might be some photoshopping on that. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man, I don't know, man. Angela Bassett, you know what I'm saying? You know, she, you know. I don't know about that, Rose Cransbury, man. But look, Maya.
Hello, beautiful Jamaica. It is Maya here, and Saturday, February 18th, 2023.
Now, she got some special effects on there, right?
Valentine's concert with Rotimi, Bobby Valentino, and several other acts at Plantation Cove and Priory St. Anne. Presented by Good Vibrations Entertainment. Drop your special request below and details on mayamaya.com/events.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be
there.
She look great though, man. I will fuck with Maya. She probably crazy though. But you know what I'm saying, Maya? But you know, man, let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it a buck, man. You know, a lot of bitches have no discipline. A lot of bitches don't have no discipline. They eat what they want to eat. You know, a lot of dicks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mileage. You know that mileage. You know. Okay, the mama from Baby Boy, I feel you. See, man, it's a lot of mileage, man. You got to keep that mileage down, man. And you can keep that mileage down by, you know, this picture don't look that
Hey, New Zealand and Australia. I am headed to you very soon for the Juicy Fest Tour, summer 2020.
Her body kind of look a little funny right there. But, you know, hey, man, you know, now let me contrast some shit. You know, I done seen bitches in their 20s hit that wall. You feel me? I done seen bitches hit the wall at 23 and 25, nigga. Hey, man, I feel like it depends on how much of a sexual deviant a bitch is if high quality and high mileage go together, because a bitch could be high quality, but then she could be a sexual deviant too, man, and burn out. You feel me? I feel like bitches some bitches be like high quality, you know what I'm saying? Have the bag, you know, have all the resources at their disposal, but then they be sexual deviant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like let's say Madonna. See, Madonna had all the resources, right? But I feel like she is sexual deviant. So now, you know, she been doing everything she could to hold on. So now she look like an alien. And see, that's where Kim Kardashian is going. That's where she's headed. Because see, Kim Kardashian, I feel like, is low-key sexual deviant. You feel me? She done experienced a lot of dicks. We can see all the dicks that she experienced, and then it's dicks that we ain't seen her experience. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she's starting to look like Madonna right now. You feel me? There's only one way. Hey, man. When them bitches get hit with them dicks, man, and I'm quite sure the pimping can attest to this because they watch it happen firsthand to bitches. The pimping, you know, Jada Pinkett, see, that's a bitch. I feel like she experienced a lot of dicks. I feel like her dick mileage is high, man, because I believe they doing shit over there. You know, like the August Alsina shit. You know, that's her trying to recharge some shit. You feel me? That's her trying to recharge some shit. You know, they start going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches. See, you see, that's what happened with Kim. See, Kim is starting to go backwards now. That's why she had the young nigga, stealing young nigga energy, man. And you know, you know, I told y'all about the White Tigress book, nigga. I told y'all about that White Tigress game, nigga. The White Tigress game. Bitches extracting energy from young niggas, man. Extracting energy from young niggas. The White Tigress, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, the White Tigress. You feel me? Yeah, nigga. Get the likes up. Give me the 40 likes, nigga. All right, man. I seen this right here. This little shit right here, man. Shout out to Spliff Media.
BC. All this is because I won't do some type of adoption. I see you keep praising all these men that do adoption. I'm not doing adoption, so you can take all my money. I'm not doing that.
Got a bitch throwing out a nigga clothes.
No, he don't do nothing. And that's why you mad. That's why you mad. No, he don't do nothing. That's why you mad.
Shout out Spliff Media.
That man married somebody else. That's why you so busted and disgusted right now. Yeah. Trying to look like her.
Now, If I was this nigga, I would not be mad. I'd be like, bitch, yeah, give me all my shit, bitch. Let me get all my shit, bitch. I'm moving.
I don't know why. I don't know why. How you know? You watch all her stuff? You watching all her stuff? None of that is not. That's just making you look crazy.
He breathing all hard. He too emotional. This nigga ain't calm enough.
I'll let that stuff sit there and go buy me all new shit. Yeah. I'll let that stuff sit there. And if it get burnt up, then that's, hundreds of thousands of dollars you're going to have to pay. Oh, yes. Believe that. Keep them coming. Let's go. Stack it out here.
He breathing too hard. Get the likes up.
I'm getting that.
See, this nigga.
She was angry because I refused to adopt her kids.
You can hear the emotion in his voice.
All this is because I won't do some type of adoption.
His emotion in his voice. You hear that emotion?
I'm not doing adoption so you can take all my money. I'm not doing that. No, they ain't. He don't do shit. No, he don't do nothing. And that's why you mad. That's why you mad. No, he don't do nothing. That's why you mad. That man married somebody else. That's why you so busted and disgusted right now.
Listen to all the emotion in his voice, man.
Trying to look like her. Yeah.
She got the evil bitch laugh.
Want your stomach her size for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. How you know? You watch all her stuff?
That's that evil whole laugh right there.
None of that is not. That's just making you look crazy. Let's go. Let's keep it coming. Yeah. I'll let that stuff sit there and go buy me all new shit.
Yeah, he a sucker for even being in that situation, man. He a sucker for even being in that situation. Shout out to Gavin Newsom, man. I'm gonna give Gavin Newsom some love for this, man. California Governor Gavin Newsom has signed SB 1008, granting all prison phone calls in California to be free of charge effective 2023. Yeah, he needs some coaching, man, but he done already, when you gonna add on a kid to a bitch that already got 3, 4, 5 kids, man, you in the zone of suckerism. What is you doing fucking a bitch raw like that, man? What is you doing, man? Why are you doing that? Everything that come after that, nigga, you deserve. Yeah, she trying to make you adopt the kids, man, because you was a sucker from the gate. You was a sucker from the gate. You jumped in there, fucking her raw, put one in her. Yeah, nigga, adopt all the kids now, nigga. How you gonna get mad after you put yourself in a sucker, using the domain of suckerism? You put yourself in the domain of sucker. Yep, start off a sucker, end like a sucker. You in the domain. You start off a sucker, but you can't change it into player. Yeah, you got to finish your sucker. In the domain of suckerism. You feel me? But shout out to Gavin Newsom for giving all free prison phone calls. You feel me? All phone calls in prison. Shout out to that, man. Yeah. Now bitches is gonna be blocking niggas like a motherfucker, having niggas block that, nigga. Oh shit. Get the likes up. Give me the 50 likes, man. You know what I'm talking about. Come on now. All right. How long we been going, man? All right. Nigga been going an hour. Let's put some game in the air, man. Nigga been going an hour. Let me put some game up in the air for niggas, man. Put some game up in the air for niggas. Game time. We got a couple of reader listener emails. Let me flow and glow and see if we can shed light on some shit. Hopefully motherfuckers appreciate these. How game promotes better living. Game promotes better living, man. You need to live your life with game to help you not suffer, man. Because I'm telling you, man, these bitches be out here with negative motherfucking shit. Nigga, You could be trying to be a good guy. You could be trying to be, I'm good. I'm just trying to be nice to bitches. I'm trying to be fair for bitches, and a bitch still got twists and turns for you. She got ways to fuck it. Man, you come out being nice, man, and a bitch just try to twist your arm behind your head, man, and take advantage of the goodness in your heart, man. But let me spit this game, no. Let me spit this game, no. Here we go, y'all. Shout out to Rose Cransbury. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a young nigga out here at 29 years old working as a chemical engineer. I work at Boeing in Huntington Beach. I have one bitch on the team that I have been with since college at USC, and we live together. She is a bad bitch, AKA, and she is a guidance counselor in LA Unified. About a year and a half ago, after we started coming out the pandemic, my bitch requested that we enter an ethical non-monogamy situation. She said we need to do ethical non-monogamy. Yeah. Ethical non-monogamy, which means fuck with other people. Okay, that's $20 words for saying we gonna fuck with other people. I was disappointed, but then I was like, fuck it. I realized that focusing on my education and career I had let my fashion game slip. My overall presentation was really nerd. I knew this before my bitch hit me with this, and I have been listening to different individuals in the manosphere, people like Mr. Lucario and yourself. So when my bitch told me this, I decided to move forward with improving myself. I stepped my fashion game up. I copped the Tesla X. I even found a plug and copped me a skeleton AP and a Hulk and a Pepsi Rolex. I copped a nice chain, and I tapped in with some of my guys from my section that I grew up in and started hanging out. I also got in the gym. I immediately began to add bitches to my rotation. I really didn't know what my bitch was doing. I never wore my jewelry around my bitch. She did raise an eyebrow when I copped the Tesla though. A few months passed and shit began to change when some of her AKA bitches saw me shining at the Damien restaurant in downtown LA with two bitches. These bitches was just my homegirls, but they was bad bitches. The report got back to my bitch while I was eating. I got a hostile text from my bitch saying I'm embarrassing her in the streets because I'm looking like a pimp/drug dealer. I thought it was amazing how jewelry affects bitches. Then, beginning that night when I got home, my bitch began to question me about the jewelry she had never seen and about the new way I was presenting myself. I thought this bitch wanted to be ethically non-monogamous. I'm enjoying the new bitches I have been adding. Now my bitch is not so enthusiastic about ethical non-monogamy. I feel like her sorority sisters seeing me out and about has made her look bad. I feel like maybe it's a wrap for us. I can't just go back to fucking her only. What are your thoughts, BossMack? you know what? Rarely do you hear stories like this. Rarely do you hear stories like this. And, you know, I feel like, you know, it's a blessing that you had the realizations that you needed to improve yourself on those types of levels. A lot of niggas can't even come to the understanding that they need to change up their presentation, they gear. Very few niggas know how to go and get jewelry and whatnot. Shout out to Joe Blast tapping in, man. Shout out, hey. You know, and you know what I'm saying? It goes to show, man, a lot of bitches use a nigga for rest haven status, man. When you on some square rest haven, you know, you could get the foundation, you know what I'm saying? But you not really presenting yourself as that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, once you present yourself with that as that nigga, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, man, one thing about this that I'm hearing, don't let a bitch shame you into changing your presentation, man, because a lot of bitches will try to shame you for having gear, you know what I'm saying, and jewelry and shit like that. Don't let a bitch shame you into changing your presentation, man. You putting that pressure on a bitch. Ain't nothing like a bitch's homegirls seeing, you know what I'm saying, helping you in your cause, you know what I'm saying. See her homegirl seeing you out there, out and about. You know, I know that was an unexpected bonus. Her bitches seeing you out and about, you know what I'm saying. They put the pressure on your bitch for you, you know what I'm saying. Them saying that you look like a drug dealer / pimp, even though it seemed like, you know, negative, that's a positive, man. You was out with 2 bitches. It's beautiful. See, and the bitches wasn't even your bitches. They just homegirls. Run with that. Let it be perceived as those was your bitches. Keep running with the narrative. And, man, you know what, man? You know, hey, yes, I would consider separating residences. Push the game further. I would consider separating residences. I would let a bitch still be on the team, but I would say, hey, man, we need to separate residences so you could pursue your ethical non-monogamy more, you know what I'm saying? And I'll pursue my ethical non-monogamy over here, and you could still be on the team and shit, you feel me? If you feel comfortable with my imageries, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? I know you didn't think that a nigga had this in him, and, you know, you underestimated that I had some ism in me, that I could bring up some vestiges of ism. It ain't total ism, but to bring up, you know, improving the presentation. You didn't know I could improve my presentation like that, bitch. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go forward with this right here. I know it, you know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of hurtful, man, when you have a bitch that was with you, you know what I'm saying? You had your bitch from college and shit, you feel me? And, you know, it's rough, man, you know what I'm saying? And you see some shit like that, you know, a bitch thought she had a curveball for you, you know what I'm saying? She really was trying to start the process of separation slow, you know what I'm saying? You know, she probably fucking with faulty niggas, man. You know, she probably got some niggas that ain't even bringing the presentation like you bringing the presentation. You know what I'm saying? She want to see the diamond chain now, and you know what I'm saying? They probably was like, what the fuck? I seen him. I thought he didn't have no style. Bitch, what the fuck? He was in there with 2 bitches. They was laughing and having fun and shit. Bitch, you all right at the house? You know what I'm saying? It didn't go according to plan. So what you do is keep going, man. Salute to you, man. Blessings. I'm glad you listen to niggas like Lucario and myself, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Keep improving, keep stepping your game up, man. Don't let a bitch shame you out of presenting yourself the way you need to be presented, you feel me? And, you know, keep it moving, man. Keep it moving, man. Keep the game going forward, man. Shout out to that, man. You know what I'm saying? And if a bitch come at you talking about, I want to do some ethical non-monogamy, you say, okay, bitch. Let's see who could do the ethical non-monogamy the best, bitch. Let's see who could do it the best, bitch. You feel me? Let's see who could do it the best, bitch. It just goes to show you, man, you always got to have some bitches in the cut, man. You always got to have some works in progress on deck for when you get that treachery from a bitch, man, because bitches be blowing with the wind, man. Bitches be changing, man. They think they, you know what I'm saying? A bitch probably thought like, man, you know, this nigga solid. He a chemical engineer. He getting to a nice bag. Everything is popping for us, you know what I'm saying? But then, bitches jump on social media and see niggas with swag and this and that and homegirls talking about what they did, and all of a sudden a bitch be like, damn, I'm about to be 30. I ain't really had no fun like that. I need to get out here with these niggas. I need to get out here with these niggas, man, and you need to get out there with them bitches. You be like, bitch, I need to get out here with these bitches. You understand me? You know how hard it is to be a chemical engineer, bitch? I need it, bitch. Bitch, I need it, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to presenting yourself like a player as a chemical engineer out there, man. Keep doing that shit. Yeah, man. You know what? Hey, okay, let me answer that. Do I think a man can be single forever and be happy? Or does a man need intimacy? Hey, man, you can get intimacy being single, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, man. You can get intimacy being single, nigga. Let me tell you, man. Listen, if you on top of game, man, you have all your shit correct, man. You got your autonomy. You able to move freely. You got bankroll. You feel me? You keeping yourself healthy, man, looking good, man. You know what I'm saying? You keeping yourself with the proper attire for your age, and then you looking right and shit. Nigga, what? Nigga, let me pull up a motherfucker. I forgot about this motherfucker, man.
Hey, New Zealand.
Let me show you niggas what they're talking about, man. Niggas ain't hearing the BossMack topsoil, man. This shit, man, it's to the death, man. You could exercise game to the death, man. You can exercise game to the death, my nigga. Let me show you how, nigga. Listen, man. Game can be exercised to the death, man. Game can be exercised to the death. Let me show you something, man. Let me show you a nigga, man. Let me show you this nigga, man. You know, I just saw some shit today, nigga. Let's look at this nigga right here, nigga. Let's look at some shit right here, nigga. Huh? Let me pull up some shit, man. I got some shit for niggas, man. Wait a minute. Let me pull this shit up. You see this nigga right here? You see this nigga right here, man? You see this nigga right here? Nigga. Well, this Janae Aiko Pops right here, nigga. You understand me? Let me make sure that's up there, man. I got that up there. That's Janae Aiko Pops, nigga. 78 years old, nigga. 78 years old, nigga. Look at that bit. Huh? 78 years old. Look at that bitch. New baby. The game go forever, nigga. The game go forever, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, man? What you talking about? That's his 7th, 8th kid or some shit like that, nigga. Huh? Game go forever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You stay on top of game forever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? To the end, nigga. You could keep it going to the end, nigga. You know what I'm saying? As long as you present yourself, and he looks great right there. What he got on? He looks great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. The game is forever, nigga. The game is forever, nigga. The game is forever, nigga. That's all I know, man. That's all I can say, man. The game is forever, man. Shout out to that nigga. I meant to speak on him earlier. I'm glad you brought me back around to that. I'm glad you brought me back around to that, my nigga, because I had forgot about that nigga. I meant to speak on him. That was yeah. 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 Hey, man, it just goes to show you the virility, you feel me? Like, he got the young bitch right there, you know what I'm saying? If he's smart, he wouldn't be fucking no more, but you know what I'm saying? If he was smart, he wouldn't be fucking no more, you know what I'm saying? He cut back on, to try to preserve some of that semen, for himself, for his own self, but he looked good. He look good. He might be doing that. I don't know how he moving. Get the likes up for the BossMack, though. I don't know how he moving. You know what I'm saying? But he got the young bitch right there. You know what I'm talking about? Yep. Fillmore. Hey, and Fillmore is moving with game out there. Fillmore is moving with game. He know the rules. Like I said, man, nigga, hey, man. The game is forever, nigga. The game is forever, nigga. The game is forever, nigga. Listen to me, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil on here talking, man. All right. Let's do another reader listener email there, man. Let's do another one. Man. Y'all show love to the BossMack Topsoil, man. Spitting this game, man. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the week right here, man. Nigga just love spitting game, man. I just love talking, man, about this shit, man. To those who would like to listen to this shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. We got another I know that was a long reader listener email. We got another long one right here, man. Here we go. Fuck with this. Okay, now, vibe with this one right here, man. A nigga from Pasadena writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here with a cool 4 or 5 bitches that I see every now and then. No super solid bitches on the team. I really just be on the grind. I work in the tech industry and things have been good despite the fluctuations in crypto. I was out on a date with a new bitch that I thought was promising about a month ago. We was in Pasadena having dinner and drinks on the patio. While I was conversing with the bitch I was on a date. While conversing with the bitch I was on a date with, she was smiling and laughing. Then she looked up and her smile vanished. She looked across the street and I asked if she was good. Then she said across the street, a bitch was low-key mad dogging her like she knew her. I looked up and saw a bitch walking and holding hands with a nigga, but she wasn't looking our way. I said, maybe she thought you was somebody she knew. Then my bitch said, I don't know that bitch. I was like, don't trip, and I asked her if she wanted another drink. She started back smiling. We talked a little while longer, about 10 minutes passed. Then I heard a familiar female voice call my name. I looked up and it was the bitch from across the street standing in front of my table and her nigga, who was looking like a whole sucker and was standing a few steps back. I recognized the bitch. It was a bitch I had not seen in 4 or 5 years that I had ghosted. I said, long time no see, and I gave her a hug, introduced her to my date who was pissed off. I nodded at the nigga and tried to get the interaction over with quickly. We exchanged a few words. The bitch was looking good, better than the last time I had seen her. Then she left with the nigga. The encounter was over and the bitch I was on a date with went into a full court press on me, asking me about the bitch. I told her the truth. I said that was a bitch that I had met at one of my bros' fight parties, and I ended up fucking her in one of his bathrooms, and I had never contacted the bitch after that. I told my date I really didn't know the bitch. Now my date was looking at me sideways. She made me pull her up on the gram so she could review her profile. Then the rest of the night, the energy was off. The bitch I took on a date seemed iffy after that encounter, like I'm dishonest or some shit. Like she didn't believe that I didn't fuck with the bitch no more. I ended up fucking the bitch I took out on a date about a week ago. Then on timing, the bitch that came there on my table, liked a few of my pics out the blue, and my new bitch called me talking spicy as fuck. What is the play to manage this situation and get a bitch to calm down? Okay, man, you know what I'm saying? To me, that is all good. Everything that happened was good. You know what I'm saying? You happening to bump into a bitch randomly while you was out on a date. Hey, man, roll with it. Take it with you. Don't let it get you down. Hey, man, it's conflict and drama, man, with bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the conflict and drama roll. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Do not kiss the bitch ass. Do not try. You can't fix it. Ain't nothing you could do. Hey, man, bitches is jealous. Let it be jealousy. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you could do about it. You randomly bump into a bitch. Just let it go. Let it be. Don't try. Ain't nothing. Fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good that a bitch see that there's other bitches out there. And then the nigga that was with the bitch that came to the table, man, see, that's some shit. Listen, let me tell you, man. If I was out with a bitch and a bitch stop me and go hug another nigga, the date is over. You feel me? I'm gonna leave the bitch there. Once the bitch start hugging a nigga, I'm heading to the car. I'm heading to the car. Bitch gotta catch up running. The bitch gotta run and catch up with me. You understand me? Once a bitch stop, we going down the street, a bitch stop and go back and hug a nigga, and we on a date, I'm heading back to the car. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm like, I'm gonna see what's gonna happen because I don't know what's happening. But a bitch go over here and hug a nigga, I'm heading back to the car. A bitch gotta run and catch up with me. You know what I'm saying? And we done. We done. Bitch, we done. We done. Our shit is done. You disrespected me to the highest degree, bitch. So that nigga that was with the bitch that came to the table, that you know, Hey, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Hugging and shit. A bitch would have to say, that's my family over there. If a bitch don't be like, that's my cousin right there, or some shit, oh, that's my cousin over there, or that's my brother, or that's my uncle. If it ain't that type of dialogue, bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. What the fuck? You got me fucked up. Let me show you. Let me demonstrate to you how you got me fucked up, bitch. Date over now and shit. You feel me? Date over, nigga. Date over. Date over. Shout out to my nigga G Weed, man, right here, man. Shout out to my nigga G Weed right here, man. Nah, she would have to indicate if it was a family member from the gate. She would have to be like, if she don't say that's my cousin over there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Date over, nigga. Date over. And see, if it's a family member, a bitch is gonna be like, oh, that's my cousin over there. Now, she could play me like that if she's smart enough to say some shit like that. But shout out to my nigga G Weed, man. My nigga G Weed had a situation, man. I remember that nigga told me he went to a Anthony Hamilton concert, nigga. Back in the days with one of his bitches. He went to an Anthony Hamilton concert. And Anthony Hamilton started giving away roses on stage, you know what I'm saying? You know how nigga grab a big old thing of roses and start passing them out? And he said his bitch jumped up and ran down there to get a rose from Anthony Hamilton. His bitch got up and ran down there to get a rose from Anthony Hamilton. Right then, G Weed was like, the date over. The date is over, bitch. He didn't even drive. This nigga left out of the concert. His bitch ran down there. That nigga left. And called one of the homies and had one of the homies come get that nigga from the Universal Amphitheater, nigga, in Hollywood, man. Free G Weed, man. Date over, bitch. Have one of the homies come and get me, nigga, from the Universal Amphitheater, nigga, in Universal City, nigga. Come get me, nigga. Date over, nigga. I was like, hell yeah, man. A little shout out to G Weed. Free G Weed, man. That's the type of shit. Hey man, I'm not, hey man. Hey man. So, you know, but as the nigga sitting at the table, nigga, you in player position, man. You got a bitch on a date. Walking down the street, come back, hug you. Last time you seen her, you was beating it up in the bathroom and shit. You done upset and you done ghosted a bit. You feel me? You know, hey man, salute to that, man. Hey, I wouldn't try to, listen, man, I ain't kissing no bitch ass. I ain't making no bitch feel comfortable. The bitch sitting at the table, hey, bitch, that was random. I did not expect that. I ain't playing that shit. We out here having a date, bitch. Don't fuck the date up, bitch. We out here having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't control a bitch coming to like pics on my page, bitch. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? You better calm down before our shit is a wrap. That's, you know what I'm saying? You need to calm down before shit is a wrap, though. You feel me? Get the likes up for the boss, man. Give me the 50 likes, y'all. Get a nigga to 50 likes, man. Get a nigga to 50 likes. How long I been talking, man? Yeah, man. Hey, man. That's a good, hey. See, man, you know what, man? A lot of niggas don't like conflict, man. A lot of niggas don't like conflict, man. You know what I'm saying? You want shit to be peaceful. But, hey, man, fuck it, man. Embrace the conflict. Conflict, hey, it ain't your fault. Embrace the conflict. Let it be. Let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't doing shit. So you got your hand on the power of right. I would not let that shit bother me, bitch. I am in demand out here, bitch. You know, you gotta know that you fucking with a nigga that other bitches is really checking for, man. That's evidence right there, bitch. You see it. You seen it. We sitting out here. You seen it. A bitch was not afraid of you. She came over here to make her presence known. You know what I'm saying? So let that be a lesson to you, bitch. Get on your toes. Be a bitch that's not gonna let other bitches knock you out the box. You know what I'm saying? Step your game up. Do better. You know what I'm saying? If you stop fucking with me, you know I'm gonna be fucking with some other bitches, bitch. Game is good, man. Keep the game high, man. Keep the game high, man. Keep the game high, man. I like that. I like that shit. I like that shit. I be liking shit like that. I'd have been happy, man. I'd have been like, yeah, bitch. You seen it happen, bitch. You seen it happen, bitch. You know what, man? Shout out to Poop. Put some paper on the books, all these questions, my nigga, man. You got me with a lot of questions, man. Put some paper on the books, though. Do I think dating apps are a good thing? Hey, man, you know what? Instagram is a dating app, my nigga. Keep it a buck, really. Instagram is a dating app, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Instagram is a motherfucking dating app, nigga. If you think it's not, you tripping, man. That other shit, man, you know what? I ain't on none of that shit. I ain't on no dating apps, man. Fuck all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you why, man. Let me tell you what I like. See, I can't feel a bitch energy from all that other shit, man. I can't feel a bitch energy, man. I need to feel a bitch energy. That's why I like meeting bitches out and about. That's why I like going to the, that's why I like going to the supermarket, you know what I'm saying, shopping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to that. Get bitches off of YouTube. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I need to feel a bitch energy, man. I don't want to be surprised, man. I don't like that fucking around, wasting time. I like to feel a bitch energy. Now, Instagram, when you have a bitch on Instagram and she got a lot of pictures up there, she got a lot of pictures and shit up there on her page. She been on the gram for some years and shit. You could look at all them pictures and form an opinion on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a bitch got all pictures of herself in her ass, you know what kind of bitch it is. If a bitch got a nice variety of pictures showing her going different places, family members, what she eating, ups and downs and shit, you get a good feel for a bitch. You know what I'm saying? From Instagram. You feel me? I feel like Instagram is a good motherfucking thing, man. And then, like, when I'm out and about and I meet a bitch, see, I like seeing a bitch in real life, man. I like seeing a bitch in real life. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I have seen bitches, I have met bitches that look bomb in real life and look fucked up on Instagram. I'm like, bitch, what is you doing on Insta, bitch? Her Instagram is, how do you look worse on Instagram? Yeah, man, so I like, you know what I'm saying? And see, yeah, Instagram give you a good look. You got the bitch on there twerking and all this shit, getting faded. You get a good look at a bitch right there. You like, okay, I don't want to fuck with this bitch. But versus, like, you feel me? Like, you meet a bitch live, though, man. You feeling a bitch energy. You know what I'm saying? Some bitches, I like, like, let's say I'm going through this place and I be seeing these bitches over here all the time. I see a bitch 3 or 4 times, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the energy, interaction, seeing some consistency and reality from a bitch, you feel me? Then I'll be like, okay, bitch, let's exchange Instagrams. Then I look at a bitch Instagram and give a further evaluation, let a bitch follow me, see what I got going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to say a lot of shit, you feel me, bitch? You see everything that's happening, bitch. Then we can hang out and shit, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I like seeing bitches in reality, my nigga. You know, I like seeing bitches in reality, my nigga. Nothing like reality, man. You know, nothing like reality, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like bitches saying, "Oh my God, I follow you on Instagram. You know what? I be looking at your podcast. Yeah, I fuck with you. I like all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I need to feel a bitch energy, man. You know, I don't want to be surprised. I don't want to be talking to no bitch over time and then meet up with a bitch and she weird and shit, man. I don't feel like going through all that shit. Yeah, you know what? It do be some bitches at Walmart, Bori. It do be bitches at Walmart, but man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, man, where you really go get the bitches at, man. I feel like you go to the good supermarkets, man. You fuck with some Gelson's or the Whole Foods, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Some of them vegan spots, man. You know what I'm saying? You get some bitches out of there, man. Let me tell you, man. South Coast Plaza, you know what I'm talking about. You go out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Different, certain kind of malls, you know what I'm saying? You know, and just be out crispy, man. Let bitch smell you, man. Let bitch smell you, man. Vons, hey, like I said, supermarket. Hey, man, supermarket to me is like one of the top places, man, because the bitch see you out there shopping for groceries, you know what I'm saying? That give a glimpse of, that let a bitch know that you about cooking and responsible, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these niggas, man, a lot of these niggas, man. Cadillac Jones, I see you, my nigga. Hey, a lot of these niggas don't cook, man. They be going and buying. Niggas be buying, fast food, man. But, you know, man, I like to let a bit, you know, I be shopping, man. I be bitches be looking at my groceries like, oh, nigga, I see, okay. Nigga, what you doing? You got the strawberries and the whipped cream, nigga. What you about to do? Nigga, bitch, I just be doing strawberries and whipped cream. I don't put no sugar on it. That's a BossMack specialty right there. Listen to me, man. That's one of my most favorite things in the world, nigga. Is strawberries, fresh strawberries, and whipped cream, nigga. And you just put the strawberries in the refrigerator and let them rock. You feel me? Let them just be in there for about a day and get nice and cold. You feel me? And just chop them up. You know what I'm saying? And just put whipped cream on it, man. No sugar, nothing, man. That is so fire, man. That is fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, nigga, put some bread on the books, poop, my nigga. What the fuck? That nigga got questions. Ain't put no bread. Needing all this gang. All right, should a nigga get a bitch a gift? You know what, man? It depends on how long I've been interacting with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I've been interacting with a bitch for a while, you know what I'm saying? We done did a few things out and about, man. I throw a little something, man, but I ain't going hard. I ain't going heavy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going heavy, but I throw a little something. You know what I'm saying? I throw a bitch a little something. You know what I'm saying? If we been interacting, I throw a bitch a little something. You know what I'm saying? I go through Victoria's Secret and grab a lotion pack or something, or you feel me? I might grab some kicks. You feel me, for a bitch? It depends on how long I've been interacting with a bitch. And then if a bitch done threw me some shit, you feel me? Like I'm on some reciprocation. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't into that disproportionate numbers, man. I ain't throwing no bitch no rent money, no big shit. I ain't throwing no bitches big shit, bro. I throw a little something though, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to be, you know what I'm saying? But if a bitch really done threw me some big shit to the table, man. Milwaukee checking in, man. What's up, nigga? Milwaukee in the building. Who that, Jack Mack? Jack Mack 1, man. I got a special place in my heart for Milwaukee, man. You know what I'm saying? Special place in my heart for Milwaukee, man. The BossMack Topsoil was born in Milwaukee, man, but raised in Bompton, though, you feel me? Born in Milwaukee, raised in Bompton, you feel me? But yeah, man, it depends. And if a bitch done really been, doing a lot of shit, man, cooking meals and shit, and you know what I'm saying, inviting a nigga to come through for meals, and out the goodness of her heart, bitch really been doing good for a nigga. I gotta reciprocate, man. I throw a bitch something. I ain't against that. Bay Area in the building. What's that, Mr. 19? What's that? Mr. 1950. Yeah, what's up with it? Blessings. I appreciate that, y'all. Hit the like button on the way in. I appreciate that, man. Spread me around. You know how we get down. How game promotes better living. You know what I'm saying? How game promotes better living, man. You can't, Hey, man, game makes it better, man. It makes it better out there, man. Moving with game makes it better, man. And that's for real, though, Let me pull up some shit, man. Hold up, man. I had seen some other shit, man. I needed to pull up, man, right quick, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I hope everybody is in good spirits, man. Let me pray this, man. Let me see what y'all think about this right here, man. I got some Ash Bash. I got some Ash Bash clips, man. I've been debating if I'm gonna post them on the Instagram page, man. Her talking big old shit though, but I don't know if y'all seen this. For you. I don't know if y'all seen this right here, man. The Will Smith.
How do you find Will Smith in Antarctica? You follow the Fresh Prince. You get it? You follow the Fresh Prince. Oh, I'm hilarious.
Will Smith in Antarctica.
Hey, I got a joke for you. How do you find Will Smith in Antarctica? You follow the Fresh Prince. You get it? You follow the Fresh Prince.
Follow the sucker. You follow the sucker, huh? Shout out Will Smith, man. Seven the gentleman. Nah, I haven't heard from Daniel Freeman, man. I ain't heard from him, man. I know he alright though. Philly in the building. Philly in the building. Yeah, man, I ain't heard from Daniel Freeman in a minute, man. I'm quite sure he getting to that paper though, man. Yeah, man, I tried to, man. I'm trying to be a different type of motherfucker on here, man. So Ed Reed, huh? Okay. Salute to that. Bethune-Cookman. Salute to that. Let me see. See this right here? See this right here? See this right here? This is Lil Uzi Vert giving a bitch a Richard Millie. You feel me? You know. Hey man, to me that's sucker. This is sucker shit right here though. Like, this is sucker shit. This is Santa Vert. This is sucker shit. You feel me? This sucker shit. You know. But hey, he got it. You feel me? He got it. He got it to give. You know what I'm talking about? He got it to give. He got it to give. Shout out to Rolling Loud banning Salt Bay from Rolling Loud. Salt Bay for being a weirdo. Everybody banning Salt Bay. I don't know if y'all seen Salt Bay, how Salt Bay was getting down at the World Cup out there, kissing the World Cup trophy and all that shit. Salt Bay just did it. Just go to show you, man. You can always do some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? You can always do some sucker shit, man. Let me see. Some other shit I wanted to tap into. It's a beautiful night, man. Yeah, see, Salt Bay. I thought Salt Bay fucked up a lot of relationships with that feeding bitches shit, man. Oh shit. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. There's some gay shit I saw. This nigga, bro, you can't have shit. This nigga came outside and saw his truck sitting on the ground, man. This is some gay shit right here, man. Who's that? Maru? Maru? What's up with it? Blessing. This some sucker shit right here, man.
Nice and easy. I swear to God, man, you can't have shit nice and easy.
This nigga really recorded himself.
Why would y'all do this, bro? Why would y'all do this? Bro, why the would you guys do this shit to me? Bro, you can't have shit nice and easy. I swear to God, man, you can't have shit nice and easy.
Look at this nigga, man.
Why would y'all do this, bro?
Why would you record yourself doing this?
Would you guys do this shit to me?
Why would...
Bro, you can't have shit nice and easy. I swear to God, man, you can't have shit nice and easy. Why would y'all do this, bro? Why would y'all do this? Bro, why
Bro, he just lost all his bitches. Every bitch he had is gone. Nigga lost all his bitches. He lost his tires, then he lost all his bitches, man. Come on, man. You can't be doing no shit like that, man. You're supposed to have alarm on your shit. You feel me? If you got rims, you're supposed to have an alarm and you're supposed to have a gun. So you can come outside when the alarm goes off and shoot at niggas. You feel me? Then you'll feel better. You know what I'm talking about? You'll feel hella better. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do, if you're gonna have rims, have an alarm on there. Yeah, niggas will start, hey man, money, hey, it's tight out there. It's tight out there. It's tight out there. You feel me? You know, it's tight out there right now. So that's why you gotta have an alarm on your shit if you're gonna have rims and all that shit. You're gonna have all that shit. You gotta have an alarm on there. You know what I'm saying? And then have the blower ready. You know what I'm saying? And when the alarm come off, you got to come outside shooting at niggas. You feel me? And it'd be like, you know, hey, man, it's all fair. Y'all was stealing. I didn't know what was happening. I came out shooting. And some of y'all got hit, man. It's fucked up, man. It's, you know. Hey, man, shout out to Bori, man. Hey, you know what? And some of my people had Kias out there in Milwaukee, man. Them shits got stolen immediately, man, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker shit stolen immediately. My relative was driving the homegirl Kia and just got out to go get some weed, go buy some weed from the motherfuckers. Came outside. The police was parked behind the car. I hope, is that a dress? I don't think that's a dress. Man, nah, man, that ain't no dress. Wait a minute, man. Let me see, man. Let me check that, man. Let's make sure that ain't what that is, man. I think I gotta believe those is like some big bell bottoms, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't accept, let me see. Let's see what that is, man. Yeah, them is some big bell bottoms, man. You ain't gonna, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Dot ain't wearing no dress, man. Let's make sure we right. Dot ain't wearing no dress, my nigga. Hey, man. My relative said she went in the house, went to get some weed. She said she went to get some weed. And came back out and the police was parked behind her shit. She was like, why the police parked behind her shit? Behind my shit. And the window was busted out. The collar was, they was about to be gone with the motherfucking car that fast in seconds, nigga, and instantly and shit. I was like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Kia boys, man. Ain't nobody fucking around. Milwaukee, it seems like it's children of the corn out there, man. It seems like all the youth is on some bullshit, man. Everybody got guns. All the niggas got guns. Everybody done been in jail. Every nigga done been in jail. It's just criminal atmosphere, man. Like, but I love Milwaukee, though. You feel me? I love Milwaukee, though, but it just seems like criminal atmosphere. I don't know if it's like because it's cold. I don't know, man. I don't understand, man. And I'm from there. I was born there like a motherfucker. Get the likes up for the BossMack now, son. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up, man. Kendrick Lamar, Artist of the Year. Kendrick and Dave, nigga, don't never disrespect Dot and say Dot had on a dress, man. That's Dot. The greatest performer, greatest artist of this generation, nigga, right here, nigga. These niggas did their thing, man. Young niggas did their thing right here, man. Salute to them. Shout out to Lil L, man. Shout out to Lil L. I can't wait till they come back off a tour so I can have Lil L in here break down the experience, man. You know. I know it's gonna be some shit right there. I know it's gonna be some shit. Blessings, man. I appreciate y'all niggas, man. Let me see. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, they still on tour, Bori. Niggas is in another country, though. It should be about to finish up, though. It should be about to finish up. You know? Gervonta Davis. Let me see if I could. Gervonta Davis, domestic violence. It's a cold game, man. I was trying to see if they posted that when he snatched the bitch up. I don't see that, though. All right, y'all. I got everything. Spliff. Spliff Media. Yeah, man, females be a nigga downfall, man. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful, man. Shout out to Spliff Media, man. This right here, man. This was a cold one right here. Look at this right here. All right. Okay, check this bitch out right here now. Would you take a dinner date with this bitch? A dinner date with this bitch? or $500? Give me the 60 likes, though. Give me the 60 likes, though. A dinner date with this bitch or $500? A dinner date with this bitch or $500? Y'all already know. BossMack say, I need all mine in 20s. Shoot mine in 20s, man. Shoot mine in 20s, man. You feel me? Shoot mine in 20s, mate. You know what I mean? Shit. Shoot mine in 20s, man. You know what I mean? You know. Shoot mine in 20s, man. Let's see how long I've been going. One Bitcoin, nigga, you crazy, man. All right, y'all. Blessings on this night, man. I'm gonna try to line it up, man. I'm gonna try to line it up tomorrow evening, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep the vibes going. Rest in peace to this bitch right here, man. Buffalo woman, 22, frozen to death in her car after being trapped in a blizzard for 18 hours while driving home from work, man. What the fuck, man? That is so crazy, man. That is unbelievable. A Buffalo woman frozen to death in her car after being trapped in a blizzard for 18 hours. Anecdote Taylor died over the weekend after her vehicle was stranded in snow Friday afternoon. One of 35 people who died. It was stated Taylor sent a video to her family before she died. Wow, man. Why even go to work that day, man? Like, that is so crazy, man. So easy to just say fuck it and stay at home and shit. That shit crazy. They say you should have a blanket as a part of the emergency. A blanket, wow. Give me the 60 likes, y'all. That is way out, man. Way out shit, man. Way out. Rest in peace, Bob Marley's son, though, man. What the fuck? Bob Marley's son passes away at 31. What the fuck happened to him, nigga? See, when you come from that bread, man, niggas be the, you know, when you come from the bread, though, man. A young nigga like that, man, I'm assuming he OD'd on Percocets out there in Jamaica, man. I'ma just assume it's some weird shit like that, man. When I see young niggas dying, I be assuming it's weird shit like that, man. Damn. Rest in peace, that nigga. Y'all.